In this video, we're going to take a look at some more examples that involve finding the derivatives of functions that involve either quotient or product rules or some of our other trig derivative rules. So here we have f of x is x squared minus sine x over 2x times cosine x. So when we take our derivative, it is low d high. So the low function, the function on bottom, is 2x cosine x. D high, the derivative of the top, derivative of x squared is 2x. Derivative of sine is cosine x. So we have low d high minus high x squared minus sine x. So minus high d low. So when we take the derivative of the bottom, we're taking the derivative of 2x times cosine x. There we have a product rule. I will think of 2x as the first piece, cosine x as the second. So we have the first times the derivative of the second. Derivative of cosine is negative sine. So I'll go ahead and put the negative out in front. So derivative of the first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. Derivative of 2x is 2. All over that bottom function squared. 2x cosine x squared. So you apply your derivative rules as you encounter them, as needed. On this next one, we have tangent x plus 1, that quantity times the quantity 4x squared minus 2x plus 3. So our product rule is going to come into effect. So we have the first function times the derivative of the second. So the second is 4x squared minus 2x plus 3. We have some sum and difference rules, power rule that's happening there. So derivative of 4x squared is 8x. We bring the power down, subtract 1 from the power. Derivative of 2x is just 2. Derivative of 3 is 0. Are we done? No. We still have the rest of our product rule to go. So we've taken the first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. So we're going to take the derivative of tangent of x plus 1. What's the derivative of tangent? Derivative of tangent was secant squared x plus the derivative of 1. Derivative of 1 is 0. And so that is our derivative there. And so we take our derivatives as we encounter them. For this third function, we have 5x squared cosecant x. So when we take our product, when we take our derivative, we again have a product. So 5x squared is the first piece, cosecant x is the second. So we have the first, 5x squared, times the derivative of the second. Derivative of cosecant of x is negative cosecant x cotangent x. Right? So we have the first times the derivative of the second plus the second cosecant x times the derivative of the first. Derivative of 5x squared is 10x. So that is our derivative. I'm going to clean it up just a little bit. I know I'm maybe a little bit inconsistent on when I decide to clean up. At least it might appear that way. we have negative 5x squared plus 10x cosecant x. Fantastic. On that next example, we will go through that in our next video. We will see you there.